We're going to solve. We have 8 over y plus 5 minus 4 over y minus 5 is equal to 4 over y squared minus 25. So our goal is to solve for y. And right now we have y in the denominator. So we want to not have the y in the denominator, and we want to find out what is it. So we first want to find the LCD. And our LCD, let's look at it. We have a y plus 5, we have a y minus 5, and then we have the y squared minus 25. Now the y squared minus 25, we want to factor that. That's a binomial, two terms, it's a perfect square. This factors out to be being y plus 5, y minus 5. So we're going to take what we have here. What do we see that's in common for both? For all that's in the denominator, we have y plus 5 times y minus 5. Now at this point, we don't want to have what we see in the denominator. So we're going to take the LCD and we're going to multiply it to every term we see in the denominator. Okay, so we're going to multiply it so we don't have a denominator. So let's leave some space between each term because we're going to write the LCD there. Leave some space. And where we have the third fraction on the right side of the equation, instead of writing y squared minus 25, let's write out the factored form. We're going to multiply all terms by the new LCD. And I know I have little room, but you have more room on your paper. Okay, and then we're going to simplify each term. Each term. We're going to simplify each one. First term, what can we divide out here? We can divide out the y plus 5s, and we're left with 8 times y minus 5 minus the second term. We can divide out the y minus 5s, and we have 4 times y plus 5 equals to the y plus 5s divides out, and the y minus 5s divides out. We have 4. Then let's solve it. We have an equation that we can solve, a linear equation. So let's distribute the 8. We have 8y minus 40. Then we're going to distribute the minus 4 to the y into the 5. We have negative 4y minus 20 equals to 4. And let's solve. Left side combine like terms. We have 4y minus 60 is equal to 4. Then we're going to add 60 to each side. And as we add 60 to each side, we have 4y is equal to 64. Then our last step is to divide by 4. And y is equal to what will we have here? 64 divided by 4, we have 16. So our answer, our solution is 16. Now, what I do want to say when it comes to rational expressions, let's just say that the answer was 5, or even if it was negative 5 as our solution. Then what would happen is you're going to have an equation where it's undefined because you are no solution. Remember, look at your denominator. If we put 5 or -5 in that denominator, then we're going to have 0. We can't divide by 0. And because we cannot divide by 0, it will be undefined. But we have yet to come across a problem like that right now. But our answer is 16.